guys, I'm Cindy Bristow. You might have seen me over on my Facebook page, Cindy's Creative Journey. I am also one of the team members of the Designer Showcase team for 2017-2018. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some tips and tricks about the rule of thirds when you're designing your card fronts. The rule of thirds is one of the most basic guidelines you want to use when you design your cards. And what is it? What does it mean? Just a second, let me turn the camera around and I will show you. This is an A2 card front. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I've made a grid on it by drawing lines on the short side up here at 1 3/8 and 2 7/8. Then I turned the card front to the long side here and drew a line at 1 7/8 and a line at 3 5/8. The red circles here are points where these lines intersect and your eye is naturally drawn to those. To better show you the rule of thirds, I created a tool, here we go, using a piece of the clear acrylic that comes with our stamp sets. It's cut also to 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. I drew the same lines on it. Okay. Here is a basic card. When we start out stamping, our instinct is to put our image right smack dab in the middle of the card and center our sentiment under it. There's nothing wrong with this. It's a beautiful card. But now watch as I take my image off and my other card elements off. I apply my grid pattern here. I'm going to take my piece of cardstock here and put it over that bottom third line, my stamped image, and put it on the card where our lines intersect here, where your eyes naturally travel. And then I'm going to take a sentiment and put it up here on the top third area. So now your eye is moving from here down to here to where the natural points where your eyes would rotate to. You can test it again by moving it over your image here. And you notice how everything is weighted to this side. Now we'll take our sentiment and move it to the right side. And then you have that pleasing image to your eye again. You can also do it without the strip of black cardstock by putting your image here and your sentiment down here. Once again, it makes your eye move in that movement where your two lines intersect here and your two lines intersect here. You can also try it by dividing your card into thirds this way. So we have a third of your card over here, so your eye is drawn over here. You can put an image here, or you can put an image here. Both of them are on those intersecting lines. If you put your image here, then you want to put your sentiment up here, so that your eye is drawn from this intersecting line to this intersecting line. It works the same way if you turn your card horizontal. I can put my image down here over the intersecting lines. I can put my sentiment up here. It's a mix and match game. I can divide my card into thirds this way. I can put my image here, and I can put my sentiment up here. I hope this has helped you a little bit in card designs and realizing why your eye moves and why some images and card fronts are more pleasing than others. Just remember that when you're designing your card, it helps to have tools. And I've just armed you with one of the easiest tools you have to make your cards look great.